I'm Farina. I'm 23 years old. I grew up riding horses in Germany and now live in Los Angeles. I started riding when my grandfather was leading me around on a miniature pony. At the age of 10, I started to take lessons with my friends. At the age of 16, I met a breeder that offered me to ride his Grand Prix horse Rosella in exchange to work his young horses. At that time, it was learning by doing and I did a lot of mistakes. But eventually, we won a lot of county championship medals. And we worked ourselves up all the way to 1.35 meters. Our very last ride was actually an eventing show, which we ended up winning. That totally inflamed my love for the eventing, which I still do with Cooper. Cooper came into my life when I least expected it. I just moved, I didn't have a lot of friends, and he won me over right away with his huge personality. He was trained as a driving horse, but when I rode him, I felt his huge engine, and I immediately had a feeling that he would be perfect for eventing. I never owned a horse before, and riding and competing was really more sport to me. But this little guy really showed me how important it is to have a strong relationship and a strong bond with your partner. It's now been a year since I got him, and as you can tell, we're already quite the team. But I really do feel that every day is important, and I really try to spend as much time as him as possible. While I'm spending all my time and energy on this little guy, Yulia is traveling many different barns and is riding many different horses.
Hi, I'm Yulia Bratkovskaya. I started riding when I was 6 years old and never stopped ever since. I gained 3 professional educations around horses. One is horse breeding, another one is training horses and coaching horse riders, and then later in life also PhD in physiology of training of sport horses. I specialize in working with jumping horses of different levels and ages, which makes me work a lot with the very young horses. I've been a first person to so many horses, and I always take it as a personal responsibility to create a great first experience for them. 3-year-old horses, when I start working with them, they're absolutely not used to presence of human beings in their life. They're not used to have people around them, not used to have people on top of them. I have to ease humans' way into lives of those horses. Doing that for so many years taught me a lot about non-verbal communication. I had to develop a language that both me and the horse would understand. I had to learn to listen to them. I had to learn to hear them and understand what they're trying to tell me, so I will be able to solve inconveniences for them. I strongly believe that when horse is not happy, it will never give you 100% of its potential. Under the saddle, whatever discipline you do in jumping, dressage, eventing, trail riding, it's very important for us to be able to indicate if they are unhappy, find out why and fix it right there. And then in the end of the day, if we have a happy horse, they're gonna change the world for us, right? They're gonna change the world for us and for cookies. In this series, I will show the most important signs of horse language with you, so you know how to listen to your horse, what to pay attention to, and how to interpret it. The closer I'm coming to his hind end, the more attentive I am to the body language of the horse. If he is to protect himself and kick me, I should be able to predict it 1 second before it actually happens, so I can avoid it. You see, I'm just standing here, look at his face. He's already not sure what is coming. He's kind of already ready to protect himself from whatever it is about to attack him from behind. You can tell that he's kind of holding his breath by the way his nose strings move. So his belly is kind of blown up. You can tell that the horse is tense because he is not understanding what is happening, why is the camera, and why I'm spending so much time here. Did you see how he moved when I just touched? He like shaked all over. This is one of the spots that they protect a lot, so when I just put my hand, you see how he shaked over here? This indicates horse that's being tense. So we want to be very careful. We want them to feel comfortable. I keep talking so he hears my voice, and I keep touching him gently around here, because one time this leg kicks me and I cannot share any more secrets with you. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you follow us and subscribe, and there is so much more cool stuff to come. See you later.